Ooh, I'm live. Tight. So I'm using my laptop for this live stream and the Wi-Fi. So hopefully it's not too bad and you can hear me. Wonder if I could adjust this. What is it? Ooh. What up? So I'm pretty much just gonna chill and do some SolidWorks. Yo, happy birthday, Ty. Thanks. Ooh, why did I give myself nothing? Nothing yet. Got myself some painted fenders. That's what I got. Yeah, it's tight. Cam was expecting a new RX-7 turbo. I don't know. I was gonna buy a car to get a turbocharger, and then the guy was kind of a dick, so I didn't end up getting it. Yeah, still looking for Datsun parts. Ooh. VR4, it's gonna be, I don't know. After the truck's done, I'll be finishing up some of the random stuff that needs to be finished on it. Still need hood and fenders. Yeah. Love the content. Thanks, man. I should be actually working on the RV bell housing for the Z because Tommy was like wanted a good solution for RV to JK tranny, so I probably should open that file. I haven't opened this in a while. Let's see. How's the truck going? Waiting on some parts, obviously. I wish I wasn't, or it'd be done by now. Two seconds of year 4. Do I know where somebody can get a S2000 motor? I think Trevor has a blown up one. So I need to finish this right here. I've been slacking on it. Why did I not get a Dodge? Because they have ancient technology. Drone at the exhaust. It doesn't really drone. You barely can hear it in the car because it has a muffler, has that racing beat. Ooh, somebody has the same birthday. I still have the G35, yes. I need to actually do some stuff to both S13s, so that should be coming around soon. And also, it was pretty chill. There's some parts that were, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it was kind of hectic, but all in all, it's pretty chill. We kind of just hung out and did some stuff the whole time. So I wanted to get down to Miami, but we didn't have enough time, and it kind of you know circumstances, just our time wasn't able to go. I think it's the same color as the aftermarket bumper. Of engine heat, it's probably because of like the EGR cooler. How many cars do I own? At least 10. Hello from Australia. What's going on in Australia? So the JAMO exhaust, you can get them off their website. Brown trucks, like the old brown, but the new like metallics, it's like not a UPS truck. It's like premium. I really need to work on this though. So far from being done. Hat giveaway. I don't know. I can't even sell them, so might as well do something with them. Ooh. I was almost thinking like I saw another Dodge Hellcat color. It's like a forest green color, and it's like I don't know. It makes me want to paint something else that color. What that was. Ooh, no, the Datsun. I don't want to paint that brown. I want it to be. I don't know. I'm still stuck on the blue. An old Dodge Charger. I don't know. I'd have to put like a different engine in it. How much was the frame for the truck? It'll be in the last video of the rebuild. I'll have a breakdown of all the random, parts. Yeah, a lot of Datsuns are painted that blue. I was thinking I have some of the Patriot blue for like a Dodge, so I might use that. Oh, this is Jay-Z. God damn, this is Jay-Z. To Jay-Z. I'd say I know more than Trevor, hands down. Midnight Blue. Never heard that. A shop overhaul, not my shop. So, um, you know, Trevor just needs to stay clean and not use cars as shelves. Do I like Honda? I want to get an NSX sooner or later. So yeah, Cummins, you know, the Power Stroke, the new 6.7 is way better than the Cummins 6.7. 2J or 1J? I guess it kind of depends on your, what price you want to pay because 2Js kind of went up, and I think 1Js are kind of staying around the same price. Ooh, a bunch of people have birthdays today. Tight. How long did I work at Cummins? 3.5 years. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, old 12 valve better than the 7.3. I think they're both pretty comparable. The 7.3 is a little bit more difficult to work on. The inline six is definitely a lot easier to change turbos and maintain, but I don't know. I think they're, they don't, neither of them made dick for power. So, um, you can't really blow up either of them. So unless you like, like cold start them and rev the piss out of them, never warm them up, um, they're really hard to blow up. Get a Barra. I don't know. I think that the Barra craze is kind of overrated. Do I think? What? Hmm. Tight. What's the weight of a 7.3? I don't know. Google. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back. Tight. Got something to drink. Let's see what was going on. Ooh, chair stream. Smash the like button. Yeah, tight. How many likes? 12 likes. Tight. Love the videos. Thanks. If I could swap the FD, it would have to either be a four rotor or a that VVL I have. Those are like the two options. So if that 13B blows up, four rotor or VVL. Oh, I mean the Ford, like the Ford and Chevy stuff is so difficult to work on compared to like the inline, like the Cummins inline six is, hands down the easiest diesel to work on. Four rotor. There's a company that, they make a billet four rotor, and I was checking it out. It's pretty reasonable. It's like 16 grand. And I think it comes with the eccentric shaft, the rotors, and all the housings and everything. It's all billet. It's tight. If I could have any car, it would be my 240Z driving. That's the only car that I want to be done. So when will the Lariat be done? I'm waiting on the body mounts. They'll be here Thursday because of the holidays, and I should be able to get it done like that weekend. So tomorrow I'm going to do a video on pretty much removing all the damaged, rails from the cab, and then line everything up, pretty much plug in all the harnesses, and get it ready to put the new body isolators on and set the cab back on. What's next after the truck? I want to get the VR4 all buttoned up, and probably after that I want to kind of, I don't know, we'll have to see what I can find, but I want to pretty much either buy a house with a shop or something on it, or start building the shop house, because I kind of just need a place to I don't know, get all my stuff kind of consolidated, I guess would be the best way to put it. How much are NSXs? I think they are like 50 to 60,000 now, and I mean they're just going up. So plans for 2019: shop house. I mean, if I had my own place, I would have so much more time to devote to making videos and getting projects finished. Am I going to do grip races? I always liked, like road racing. I don't like SCCA stuff, but like track days and stuff like that. I like it more when you could actually race somebody instead of like, I don't like the thing where you have to point people by. I like an actual race. I don't really like drag racing, and drifting is kind of on the, the decline. I'm not too pumped about drifting. I know how to drift, and a lot of people, I think, don't think I know how to drift, just because I drift my G35, which has 0 angle mods, and I just go out and have fun. I'm not going to build a Wise Fab drift car. I mean, I drove Adam's 350Z, and that thing was tight because I've never driven anything with Wise Fab. And you can literally just, get all the angle in the world and just hold it. So that was pretty tight. It kind of made me want Wise Fab for the G35. But at the same time, I don't really want to get into a drifting career. I'd rather just kind of build cool cars and maybe drift a little bit. But yeah, whatever. If it comes around, it comes around. The VR4 would be a cool grip car. I think it would. I mean, how it's set up right now, I'd want to do, I still need to do the solid rear diff bushings and put a non all-wheel steering rack in it instead of just, plugging up the ports. But I think after that, with the coilovers and everything, it is a heavier car, but I think it would do good in a grip, kind of a road racing scenario. Cool seeing me jump in and fix TJ's FD. If I didn't fix it, nobody was going to fix it. And I mean, he didn't know how to fix it, but I don't know. His little airbag setup on his car is so overcomplicated, and it's kind of just, I wouldn't say shoddy, but it's like they didn't know how to install it, so everything just kind of continues to break and break and break, and it's not like the company's fault. It's like the installer's fault. So I love the Tane monoflexes that are on my FD because they're at the right height and I can get it on and off the trailer and do everything I want with it, and not have any issues with it de-airing and just spider cracking my carbon fiber front bumper, or de-airing on the trailer and breaking my oil cooler. It's a really nice car. I just really don't like the air setup on it. So, I mean, not my car. What's my take on the guys from Goon Squad? I mean, they're killing it. I mean, they're getting plenty of views and stuff like that. But they all they do is put parts on cars. I mean, there's no fabrication in anything they're involved with. Like me and Trevor were talking a couple days ago, and if they like lost the frame dude that does all their stuff, their channel would be ruined. What's my favorite YouTube channel? I really, really don't watch YouTube. If I'd say anything, it'd probably be that Travi Black dude. He's really funny, and when I do actually watch stuff of his, it's just you die watching it. Yeah, I was kind of sad that the FD didn't make it to Florida. It was all I mean, our DMV here is a bunch of, they're a bag of dicks. So, I mean, if they would have they had some issue with me not having any proof of purchase instead of like everything else that I've ever registered, you just tell them how much you've paid for it and there's no issue. But they wanted like a proof of purchase and a bill of sale and all this weird stuff. So I kind of got cocked on that. Couldn't use my 2 car, and yeah. I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't bring it because everything there kind of broke, like everybody's car, except for the K Miata. I don't think that broke. So that's the only car that didn't break. I think I'm the only person that worked on anybody's car. Just just saying. I mean, TJ he's just like a personality. He likes cars, but I mean, he can probably do some stuff. I don't watch his channel, but he's not like he's not going to know how to do like heavy mechanical stuff. So, I mean, that's what his channel is based around, is kind of his automotive lifestyle, and a lot of people watch it, and it works for him, and hopefully, what I'm doing works for me eventually. Mm, I'm working on a lot of cars. Do I have a timeline? I have zero timelines for anything. I literally have, I mean, I want my truck to be done um, in the next couple weeks, but the VR4 and stuff like that, until I have my own place in my shop house, I won't really have the ability to have timelines because I don't have my own space to do any of my stuff. Do I tune my own cars? I do not tune my own cars because I'd rather take it to somebody and pay to to have it tuned correctly. I don't like the whole street tune thing because there's so many different points in a in your map on the ECU when they're tuning it. I could probably spend the time and figure out how to tune a car, but at the end of the day, I don't have a dyno, um, and I'd like it to be able to be driven and not have like big holes in the map where you have like throttle issues or response issues or too much fuel or too lean. There's just just take it to somebody and have them tune it. What kind of motorsports events do I like to compete in? I like to compete in ones that don't have a lot of rules. Like I don't like SCCA just because of all the crazy rules you have. You can't do this, you can't do that. If I'd rather rent a racetrack with a bunch of friends and just go like race each other, like on the road course or something, and whoever gets first, kind of like a real race, like in cars. You don't, yeah, I don't know, something like that. I like drifting, road racing. I really do not like drags. I mean, I probably would have taken the FD down the drag strip a few times, but I wouldn't have just like kept trying to like get a like 10-second time or something like that. I mean, it really does matter to me. Let's see. Let's see. Street Tunes sketch you out. They sketch me out too. Did I see Adam's F350? That truck is so nice. I mean, the interior in it compared to mine, the leather they use on the new ones is just like so soft, and it has so many more features. It made me want to sell mine and get like a 2019, like straight up. Is a 6.4 a good engine? If you delete them, they're pretty good, and you watch your EGPs because they like to melt pistons. What was my least favorite part about Adam's open house? It was just I think it was just like the time. We didn't have enough time. We pretty much just were like rushed almost. Like we did the open house. We went. Um, I think we went back to his house, and then like instantly we went to dinner. Then we went back to his house. Everybody edited videos. Then we went to like bed. Then we woke up and went to like the drag strip. It was like there's no like chill time almost. I don't know what MC is. I mean, trucks need to be luxury vehicles. When you're driving like across the country, having all that extra like massaging seats and a sat nav and everything that they come with now is, it's pretty essential to not like killing yourself. All clickbait. Oh man. Satellite radio, I like, I have like this Pandora playlist, and it's, pretty much just a bunch of random stuff. And I hate listening to, I hate when you get stuck in that loop where it just like is like you hear like five songs and then it plays like those same five songs backwards. It kills me. It puts me to sleep. Fix up the RV. That would be nice, but I mean, I guess that RV would have probably got the same gas mileage as we got in his truck with that shitty tune. Does Tommy sell drugs? I don't know if he sells drugs, but he's actually a pretty chill guy. I was pretty surprised. He's really funny, and so is Chris. So I mean that was a plus. I was actually pretty pumped about that. The drug part, I mean, I don't know. He didn't try to sell me any drugs, but he did drink a lot of Bay Breezes. So if I chose to, we got a good one. If you had to choose between getting a hand job from a dwarf or being choked unconscious, which would you choose? I mean, there is. I wonder if I could put pictures in this shit. There is this dwarf. I mean, I can I put pictures in this shit? Let's see. Here we go. We're going on this. I want to like post a damn picture. I'll post a link. Here, I'll post a link. Let me find a link. Let's see. Okay, where are we at? Okay, if this is a dwarf, I would take a hand job any day from her. Let's see. I seem to get along with Jim Yokes. I got along with everything but his stinky ass feet. That boy's got some reeky ass feet. Is Rudnick as annoying as he looks? He is the funniest motherfucker ever. I mean, that guy literally they they con him into the funniest shit. I mean, it's unreal. Do I like Harley Davidson? I mean, I'm not really into motorcycles. My dad has a Ducati that was at the Salt Flats, um, the first one. But I mean, I'm not really into motorcycles. Midget prostitute. Holy shit. She's just Asian. She's like, oh, like 3'9" or something. Oh shit. Oh, do I have any bikes? No. Let's see. Yeah, Redneck's car broke because it detonated. So it was something with the tune, and just hot lapping it at the track all day. It just got hot, detonated on a cylinder, and it probably broke her England. So I mean, I knew it when he came in. He's like, oh, it burnt the electrode on the spark plug. I was like, well, you got bigger issues than that. Dave want a purple. Dave want a girl with purple eyes. Yeah, or green. Why did I used base before clear? I didn't use clear before base. iPhone or I like so iPhones. I like how they say consistent. Samsungs and stuff like that. I mean, every update, my shit changes. My ringtones change. All that stuff changes. iPhones stay the same, but it seems like internet consistency and and stuff around like the the internet and some of the features. Samsung is a lot better than the iPhone because I don't know what it is with iPhones, but they don't like to, like when you're traveling across country, if you don't like restart them, they don't like update the cell phone towers. They do weird shit. So I mean, I don't have an iPhone anymore. So I mean, oh fuck. How do I feel about Australia? I mean, I want to go there one time, sooner or later. I've heard some good things, other than the whole gun thing. You can't have guns, but I mean, yeah. I mean, other than that, where do I find myself in 60 years? Old as fuck. Old as fuck. What do I think about Taylor's LS Miata? Uh, it was a pretty cool car. I mean, I can't fit in Miatas, so I didn't get a ride in any of them. But it, I think his whole issue was around the cooling system, and that's why it knocked. I think he said his coolant temp got up to like 250, which is like knocking um, territory with LS's. Jay-Z's, 250, you're all right. I think Hondas are, decent. I mean, if you go anything above that, you'll knock them. But Taylor's Miata was pretty loud. Ready for Christmas? Hell yeah. Have I started reassembly of the VR4? Some things. I still need to. Once the truck's done, I'll be able to wet sand it and then start assembling some of the stuff that's already done. Do I like guns? I have a few. I mean, there's no reason to put them on YouTube because they just demonetize you. So People have guns in Oz. Yeah, you have to like take the firing pin and shit out of them to like have them. What kind of guns do I have? I have a AR-15 and a 1911. What do I think about Denmark? I don't know. It's tight, I guess. I mean, there's mountains and shit. Australian chicks would be on me. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad thing. That'd be tight. A Ford Windstar? What the? I don't know. I wouldn't own a Ford Windstar. I mean, Cletus literally blew up every car he had there, and then he blew Trevor's car up. So, I mean, seat time gets you good times, but drag times get you broken ass cars. How do I like bro trucks? I mean, I think my dually is probably going to be a bro truck, kinda, just a little bit. It's going to have some dope ass wheels, hopefully. Supreme the court. What the? What year do I have? I have 2017. No, fuck. In a white, trashy kind of way. I've never lived in any kind of trailers, so is it really my birthday? Yeah. Hell yeah. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't. If anybody would give me a car in the world, what would I ask for? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, it'd probably be an R34 V-Spec NER 2 or an Agera R. I'm not sure. One of those. Okay, let's see. What happens to 6 liter after I get the new truck done? It's going to be on Craigslist for sale. So we'll see if it sells. Where am I from? I'm from Ansbach, Germany. Ansbach. What's up with the salvage title stuff? It has a clean title. Literally, you can buy wrecked cars with clean titles. Happy birthday. Thanks. Didn't I live in the ghetto in Minnesota? Yeah, I'm a cheap bitch. I'm cheap. Nah, I didn't want to drive. I didn't want to have to commute in traffic to work. So I lived like a mile away from work, which was in a ghetto. But literally everybody that was there like was pumped. Like, I don't know. I never had an issue. But yeah, I cannot sit in traffic. I will literally, if I had to commute to work like an hour every day or like an hour and a half every day, I would literally, like each way, I'd kill somebody. I would get out of my car, and kill somebody. But yeah, that's why I don't commute. Nissan Leaf, I would never, ever, ever, ever own one. Hashtag van life. I don't know, maybe. I just have to depend on the van. I'm not sure what. I don't know. I'd have to look at vans. That's why I like BMWs. Hmm. The SC300 has been gone for almost a year. I mean, I'm pretty sure TJ does a lot of stuff on the cars, but whatever he can't do. I mean, if I didn't know what I was doing, or if I was Adam and didn't have enough time to do, the stuff, I'd just, have somebody do it for me. The only issue with me is I don't trust people to work on my shit. So I don't know. Am I a legal alien? No, I have dual citizenship, bitches. Can I speak German? Not anymore, I can't. I know some stuff, like words and phrases. That's it. I don't know. He's getting funding for that wall. Am I down with bigger women? I don't know. No. I like, I don't know. No. No. I like tall girls and short girls. Maybe that girl, that dwarf. Oh man. Like, I don't know. That wouldn't be bad. It's beautiful. 3000 GT is beautiful. Thanks. 9. Ooh. How German am I? I don't know the percentages. I have Russian in me, German, of all kinds of shit, Italian. I mean, the how my theory is the Romans pretty much covered the whole goddamn world. So they enslaved all kinds of people. I'm sure everybody has a shitload of shit in them. How did I like meeting Brent from PFI? I don't know. He's an alright dude. I mean, I don't really talk to him that much, but have me and Trevor ever been in a fist fight? My arms are longer than his, so I'd probably win. Dwarf Life because that link. I mean, I forgot where I saw that from. I was like, I think somebody, I don't remember. I saw it on like a message board or something. Maybe it was on Facebook on like the 240 Owners Club. And I was like, damn. Ooh, green eyes. Green eyes are tight too. What happened to the Cummins? I sold it. Oh no. Which one? I didn't sell it. I haven't sold yet. It's for sale. Oh shit. Face Tats was cool. And it was funny watching Tommy get Rutnick in the chokehold. That was pretty funny. Is two-step battle going to be a thing now? I mean, if you like blown turbos, it is. What's wrong with the super clutch? I think what happened to it is one of the discs because it's a triple plate. I think one of them just sheared off of the hub, so I think it's just in there doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm sure it'll be warranted. I think it's just a defect. I don't think it was. I mean, it was getting launched, but I think it should have held it because it was like a 1,000 horsepower clutch. Ooh, tight. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Do you like GTA Liberty City Stories? I don't know. I'm playing GTA 5 or something. Trying to get my rep up right now. Ooh. No. What is that? I guess he's Cheetah Bro. I don't even know what the fuck that means. PS4 or Xbox? Xbox. Saudi Arabia. I hear there's some pretty legit princes there that have like some dope ass warehouses with cars. Aaron Losey, he knows what's up. Should I send my 2018 automotive rewind video? I don't know what that is. PS4, I could have helped you rank up. A couple of people I'd like to block. Oh. If I found out Trevor was in the country illegally, I turned him in. Oh shit. Oh man. Let's get back to this. Let's see what we got going on here. Shit turned off. Bastard. Fight Club in Dave's basement. Oh shit. Trev is actually from Ukraine. He is not from Ukraine. It's my favorite kind of pie. Oh shit. Why are the questions so weird? You got me. You got me. What is this politics crap doing in my shit? South Africa, what's going on? I mean, I want to get the LS240 done pretty soon. The only reason really being is that wiring harness I need to put in my, duplicate to put in my other coupe for the VVL. How old am I? 32. I'm as old as, I'm like the same age as Tommy. I was very surprised about that. Am I going to finish one of my 240s up? Probably the VVL, my original coupe. I want to get finished. I got that other front end. I just need to, whip some stuff up and paint it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I really need to get like my own. I need to get a house with a decent sized garage or shop so I could just start fresh. Would I ever drive a 350Z? I drove Adams. It was tight. Am I still building the shop house? I want to start that at the beginning of the year. What time is it? It's midnight. Oh my God. Plus the rain's down in Africa. 2011 6.7 has a turbo bark at certain speeds. It's probably a bad turbo. No. What? Jesus. Oh, what's going on here? Where's this at? How do I buy cars from the auction? You just sign up for a Copart um, and pretty much just create an account. It's pretty easy. You have to, take a picture of your ID and link it on your account. And then, if you don't have a dealer license, you're pretty much limited to certain things like public cars that they'll let you buy. You can't really buy anything that is, you can get some stuff that's clean titles, but it really is iffy with the whole issue with without a dealer's license. It really limits you. Or you can create go through a broker and get an account through them, but then you pay an additional broker fee on top of what you're already paying for the car. So there is a few ways to go about it, but I would definitely I'd definitely go through a broker because you're probably not going to be able to get a dealer's license. There's all kinds of extra stuff you have to do, and it's the easiest way to get cars off the auction that you want. And thanks for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got going on here. What is this shit? Fucking stop putting bullshit on my shit. Let's see. Never mention I'm German. I mean, I really don't care. Put your ass in timeout too. Get in timeout. Let's see. I think let's see. Tight. I'd put those two in timeout. But this live stream has been going on for an hour, which I was only thinking I was going to do it for like 30 minutes. So yeah, now it's like an hour long. I think I'm going to end it here, get some stuff done, and then go to bed. I need to do some stuff to the truck tomorrow. Thanks for watching this live stream, and keep hopefully you guys like the videos and keep watching them, and see you guys in the next video.